Welcome back to part 2 of the Dawson family, possibly the most dysfunctional family ever in The Sims 2. So I wanted to try a little bit of a different dynamic this time, and I have a few more ideas. This wasn't meant to be a series, but because I've had a few ideas for this family, we might do a 3 or even 4-part series of these videos. So Johnny's decided that he wants to try and repair things with his wife. He's going in for a kiss. He wants to show her that he does care and that he wants to repair their marriage. Their relationships are still pretty low. He's on -95 with the mother-in-law, -85 with his son, -73 with his toddler daughter, -92 with his wife. He's enemies with all of them except the dog. But we're going to see if he can just repair the relationship with his... Oh... So he kissed her and then he went into poker. Like, this is not the vibe that we're going for here, Johnny. And now she's crying. Go and be nice to her. So he's diving on her for a smooch. She keeps accepting these romantic interactions. I think she does want to feel loved by her husband. Oh! And now he's slapping her again. Johnny! Come on, you want to get along with her. Stop. Right, so he's going to give her a kiss on the hand. Look, she's loving this. And then he got angry and poked her again. This guy is Jekyll and Hyde. No wonder his wife is so confused. And now she's crying again. Johnny, can't you get anything right? You're such a slacker. You're not really an attentive father. He's kissing her again. Right, can you just be nice. Just be nice, Johnny. Oh, she's so angry. She's thinking about all the fights she's had recently. She goes to work with a split lip nearly every time. It's time for Johnny to go to work, and he's still trying to shirk his responsibilities, but let's see if he actually does make it to his job as a golf caddy this time. Johnny... Where are you going? So the car's waiting and he's walking in the opposite direction. This guy is an expert at slacking off from his job as a slacker. He's gone to the park. He feels like he needs a little bit of time to think. He does want things to work out better with his wife. You know, he's thinking about the time way back in the day when they fell in love. He's decided that he just needs some me time to do a little bit of fishing. So Johnny's decided he needs to figure out what he's going to do before his family falls apart. He's angry with Lana, but he still loves her. And I feel like while he's out he just fell on his ass. Like, he doesn't even need a woman beating him. He just falls on his ass on his own. But he's having a spiritual awakening, and he's going through an epiphany that he wants to make his family successful. He wants them to love each other. And in that moment, while he was barbecuing in the park and fishing, he realized that all his hate had melted away, and that maybe if he was a force of love, then that would rub off on all of the rest of the family. So he came home and immediately his mother-in-law started a fight with him, but for once he actually whooped her ass. And then Lana came in and started a fight. Johnny, we're trying to be zen. This is not the way that we want to go. Oh, his wife has him in a headlock. It looks like he's being taken down. Yep, he has been whooped. You know, even though Lana hates her own mother, she feels like she has to defend her. This is the woman that raised her. So Johnny's trying to apologize. He wants her to understand that he's had an epiphany and that he wants this marriage to work. He wants his family to be happy. And every time he tries something positive, she seems open to it. Johnny missed work today. That doesn't impress the higher-ups too much. Be careful or it may be Johnny's job next time. Well, he's a new man, so maybe he's going to start to care about his job. Oh, here comes Janie. She was sleeping in the dog bed again. But Lana and Johnny seem to be getting on okay. For the moment. It's time for Lana to go to work. She actually said goodbye to him this time. Johnny's going to spend some time with Janie and see if they can build a better relationship. He's changing her diaper and giving her a little kiss. It's so cute. And now he's going to try and teach her to talk. Since he's dropped his anger, he now has the capability to interact with her and try and teach her a few things, which is good because, oh, she wasn't going for that. So he's tried just tipping her upside down and shaking her around to see if that makes her laugh. But at least he's not doing it in a hateful way. So this is progress. Because she's due to age up soon. So this is her only chance to gain some skills and maybe age up well. They're playing peekaboo. And then he's going to try and teach her some talking skills and maybe teach her a nursery rhyme. She seems to be really liking this. This is the most attention that she's ever had, apart from the nanny. Peekaboo, I see you. Meanwhile, Violet looks like she's having an existential crisis outside. She's thinking about Johnny and how much she hates him, and she's worrying. She's getting older now, and she really does seem to want to promote hate among her family. I'm not sure why. Maybe she's just a bitter and twisted woman who's only happy when people are suffering around her. And she's also feeling sorry for herself because she got her ass kicked by Johnny. The maid's here. And Lana has a chance card. Lana was on her way to see Dr. Womack, a dermatologist. A car in front of Lana suddenly slammed its brakes at the traffic light, so Lana slammed her brakes as well. Unfortunately, the car behind him was following so close that it couldn't brake soon enough. It hit Lana's bumper. Both drivers got out of their cars to look at the damages and to exchange insurance information. It turned out that the person who hit her car was Dr. Womack. How should Lana handle this situation? Should she forgive Dr. Womack, or should she let Dr. Womack pay for the damages or ignore? Well, we will go for forgive. Dr. Womack's car hit Lana's car so hard that the entire rear bumper was completely bent, the backlights were shattered, and half of the trunk got mashed in as well. Both cars had to be towed away. Dr. Womack's insurance agreed to pay for the damage, but at the same time they dropped Dr. Womack's policy, seeing as he'd been warned that if he got into another accident, what a prick, this month, he'd already had 4, he would be dropped. Dr. Womack got so depressed that he cancelled every appointment for the day. Lana made no sale and did not make any bonus today. Of course, because we always get punished when the shitty people do shitty things. It's so realistic. It's cool, we'll just put up and shut up. The maid really has her work cut out for her. So many things have been going on, so many fights, that the house is a tip. But Johnny's trying to be a better father. He's getting a bottle for Janie. She seems really happy for the attention. I think a lot of her anger just came from the way she was treated by the adults in the house. And now he's putting her down for a nap. And he looks genuinely happy to have spent this sweet time with his daughter. And she's sleeping blissfully now. Violet's in the bathroom reading the newspaper. She looks antagonistic. I think she's going to go start some trouble. And look, yes, she's waiting for Johnny at the bottom of the stairs. Johnny's just going to go and try and spend some time in his bedroom alone. But she's waiting for him, so he's going to see what she has to say. And immediately she shoved him. They're enemies again. I thought they were already enemies, but maybe they repaired their relationship and... Oh. Now she's slapping him. I was hoping that by him being Zen that maybe it would rub off on the other family members, but no, he's crying again. So Kyle's home, Johnny's reading him a story. And Lana's come home from work exhausted and has a little bit of whiplash from her accident with Dr. Womack, so she's taking a nap on the sofa. And the granny's mental health really does seem to be deteriorating because she's in the bath pretending she's a pirate. Yeah, this is normal. Janie will grow up in just one day. It's time to plan a party and buy a birthday cake. So Lana's serving dinner while completely ignoring her son's obvious attempt at attention. And now she's sitting to eat, having what seems like a normal conversation with her mother. Nobody else has joined them, I see. And Johnny's just outside throwing a stick to the dog, trying to stay out the way because it seems like no matter how hard he tries, everybody else just wants to fight and he's over it. Little piece of peaceful solitude before he has to start work. Here comes Lana. She immediately went in to slap him. She seems very taken with the dog there. You're pretty cute, even though you're an aggressive little fucker. Oh, now Johnny's poking her. Johnny! We're trying to be the bigger person. Oh, she's crying again. I really worry about Lana. I think she's on the verge of a breakdown. He's just watching her cry. Johnny, come on, you can do... Oh, he just attacked her! Look at how many times you need to be beaten down by your wife. She beats you in every fight and you still keep initiating it. Are you fucking stupid? Watch her win. She's gonna win this. Yeah. And she's gone back to playing with the dog. Look, can you two just get on? Look, Johnny's just trying to go in for another round. Oh, she attacked him this time. Like, she's way more accomplished. She has more body skill. She's far more intelligent than you. Like, you just need to learn your place, mate. Yeah, see, you got beat again. Maybe he likes it. Probably not, but you never know. Guys are fucking weird. Oh God, here's Violet. And for some reason, she's just standing at the gate sobbing. Like, everybody's mental health is deteriorating. Oh God, Johnny, why? He just went and slapped his wife again. Just get out of the way. Oh God, now Violet's attacking Lana. Do you know, I thought that maybe with this, if I dissolved all of Johnny's hate and put all of his relationships up to 100, that he would be able to turn this family around. Maybe he still can. I'm not going to give up on this. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to get him to keep performing loving actions, to keep being a good father. We're going to really get him to like up his game and stop being a loser, and maybe he can be the pillar of strength. And if not, there is always therapy. Oh God, Violet's crying again. Right, so Violet's decided to watch some TV. But oh look, Lana's turned up. She's like, I need to get my aggression out somewhere, and your face looks like a really good punch bag. Yep, she's gone in straight on the attack. Oh my God. Whoa. You know, the fight scenes when you get up closer is terrifying as woohoo. Body parts all over the place. Oh God, Violet's slapping her daughter. She looks so pleased with herself too. She loves this. Violet thrives on the aggression, except when she's losing. Oh look, Kyle is pleading with his mother. Stop picking on my granny. Oh, Kyle's such a sweet boy. Except when he taunts his little sister. That's just mean. Violet, you're hardly the victim. Stop crying. Lana's just calmly sat down to watch some TV. And Violet's crying again. Violet's in almost aspiration failure, but she's brought a lot of this on herself. Lana's just looking like, I fucking hate you, you skag. Right, so it's time for Johnny to go to work. Is he going to make the right choice finally? Oh my god, he actually got into the car. Is he going to get back out? Johnny went to work. He really is a changed man. And because he's gone to work, there's no one to take care of Janie. But Janie is so smart that she just got out of her crib alone. Oh, look, she's so upset though. She's so tired of this stupid family. She's like, I want to get adopted. This is usually the thing that we fear in The Sims, is the social worker turning up. Janie's like, I just want to see the social worker. I dream of her face. She's decided to go and colour because she wants to build up some skills before she ages up. She's a tough kid. She's going to make it on her own. And hopefully also with Johnny's help. Oh, look how dirty the oven is. All right, so Lana's up and she's making breakfast. She still continues to put on airs, even though her family are completely falling apart. And look, Janie's asking for a bottle and Violet's just given her a look of complete disgust and walked away. This is just so wrong. Like, this kid can't fend for herself. And Lana's gone to work, so Lana can't even get her a bottle. The rain's coming out hard outside. I've got Violet to call a nanny because if she's not going to take care of Janie, then someone has to. So Johnny has had a promotion. There's an opening in the Slacker career track as a gas station attendant. I'm really failing to see how that is a promotion from Golf Caddy. That's more like, we don't want you anymore. Go down the road to the guy at the 7-Eleven, ask for Rajit, and then ask for his cousin who owns the gas station and go work there because we don't want you anymore. You didn't turn up 3 times and you suck. Like, how is this a promotion? And the pay has gone up to 154 simoleons a day. His wife makes like 900 simoleons a day. Oh, Johnny, come on. You've got to up your game. If you want this family, this marriage to work, then you're going to have to do a lot better than this. And now you're a shell shill. Oh, well, I guess he better take it. He doesn't really have many other options. Violet's outside picking up the trash can. I don't know who would have kicked that over. Probably a member of their own household that was just so frustrated with every fucker in this family that they took their aggression out on the trash. Too funny. So Johnny's come inside and he's set up a really nice birthday party for his daughter. She's too tired to enjoy it right now, but they're going to wait for Lana to get home from work and then they're going to have a party. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. Kyle, I know I'm still young, but even I know I need to stay on top of my homework so I don't fail out of school. And meanwhile, Violet and Johnny are having another fight and the dog is just watching like, what the fuck was I adopted into? This is so dysfunctional and messed up. And of course, Johnny just got beat by his mother-in-law again. And now Violet's having a nervous breakdown. And Johnny's just looking at her like, what's the problem now? He's so tired of her drama. Oh, she looks positively catatonic. Oh, this woman is losing her mind. Well, this is what happens when you walk around with hate in your heart, Violet. Oh, she's pretending to be a chicken. This is really bad. Thank God the nanny's here. The kids do not need to be seeing this. Johnny's just there like, I'm gonna whoop your butt once you stop having your nervous breakdown. He hates her. And now he's crying again. Johnny, you're gonna have to man up. Look, I'm putting all of my eggs in your basket. I'm trying to put all of my fucking bets on you to sort this family out. So he's trying to throw a party for Janie and he doesn't really know anyone. So he's inviting Nia, Anita, and a random cat. These are the only people that he actually knows. Hopefully, oh my god. And even they didn't show up because they don't like him. Let's see who does show up. Oh my god, we're trying to get the party started and Lana and Violet are fighting outside. They're having a full-blown fist fight. But the party room's looking really good. So we can at least put on an image of being the perfect family, even if we're completely rotten on the inside. All right, so Johnny's brought Janie to the cake, and Janie actually looks really happy. She's like, oh my gosh, you've thrown a birthday party for me. Somebody loves me. This little girl has just wanted love so much. She was so angry, and now look how happy she is. Everyone's coming to celebrate. Let's hope everyone's going to be nice, at least for the party. Aww. I really don't know how she's going to age up, like probably badly. Aw, blow out the candle, sweetie. Aw, so cute. Are we gonna get a cut screen? Let's see. Oh, we didn't, and she aged up badly. I guess if they age up badly, they don't get a cut screen. Oh, look how beautiful she is. Oh, well done, Janie. You've come a long way. And she's helping herself to a slice of cake. And Johnny just went over and poked Lana completely unprovoked. Like, I've removed all of his hair and put him on 100, and for some reason he still keeps going and poking and slapping his wife. I'm starting to think he's the problem. The nanny's here to support Janie, and Nia is having a protein shake, even though we have a whole buffet of food. Oh god, who's fighting now? Oh, so Janie grew up and her first act as a child was to go beat up her brother. Well, hardly surprised. Like, he taunted you with toys so many times when you were a toddler. Oh god. Oh, yeah, she tore his ass down. Well, Kyle, karma can be very bitter. Oh my god, Johnny is slapping Lana again. Johnny, what the fuck? And the children ran into the bedroom and they're crying because their parents are fighting. And Kyle's fun is so low. Meanwhile, in the living room, Neo has decided to play some video game. Oh no, he's decided to watch a movie about burglars or mime artists? I don't know. Lana's so fed up that she's putting on the moves on Nia at her daughter's birthday party while her husband's in the... And she got rejected! Oh, I thought he liked her. She's gonna try Oh my god, no. Oh. Oh no, stop! This is bordering on sexual harassment. She keeps trying it on and he just keeps oh my god, she's trying to get... Stop, Lana! Oh god, this is what desperation and very low mental state can do. She's throwing herself at this weird generic movie character impersonator. Oh god, now she's crying. Oh, Lana. What are you doing, you crazy bitch? Nia's just watching her cry and smiling. And then he went over and poked her. Oh, he hates her. As if you thought you had a chance with me. You are not the one. Oh, God. As if you need another person poking you and trying to fight you. She's crying again. Lana, what were you doing? Trying to come on to another man at your daughter's birthday party? Birthday scenario. Party score disaster. Yeah, I'm hardly surprised. So Johnny's gone into the bedroom and he's found Kyle sobbing in the corner. So he's going to see if he can like dance with him or just do something to try and raise his mood and maybe raise the party score. But we only have 21 seconds left, so it's... Kyle rejected him. I want nothing to do with you, Dad. You're a piece of shit. You wanted to see me as a ghost, you motherfucker. I don't want to be enemies, Kyle. I want to be friends with you. He seemed like he was up for it, and then his sister walked in the room and launched at him. Birthday party needed some more gusto. Next time, pay more attention to your guests. Oh, I don't think the problem was attention. It was just the wrong kind of attention. Jeez. Oh, shit. Janie really has it in for Kyle. This is what you get for taunting her the entire time she was a toddler. This girl's got some spice. She kicked his ass again. Johnny's crying over the fact that his kids are fighting, and now he's crying over the fact that he had a disastrous party and his kids are still fighting. They've gone in for another round. I'm tempted to like bump up the relationship between these two as well, because seeing them fighting all the time is, it's just not, it's so sad. But for now, in this video, the plan is to just remove all of Johnny's hate and see what, see, Janie, you shouldn't keep attacking your brother because now he's beaten you. The goal of this video is to just figure out if one person... Oh, Janie's having some kind of breakdown. Yeah, your family is messed up. So Johnny seems to have cheered up and he's playing Razzle with the dog. And the dog seems to be actually starting to like him now. He doesn't just walk away every time Johnny tries to interact with him, which is quite nice. Johnny still has the want to slack off from work, but he is just trying to make the effort. I'm sure I just saw that he's still a golf caddy. I thought he got promoted to gas station attendant. I hope I didn't click no on that. Oh God, I just caught Lana getting out of bed. Look how worried she looks. So Johnny has a chance card. Johnny is caddying. Oh, he is still caddying apparently. For Malcolm Landgrab, head of Landgrab Enterprises, who has just hit his second shot in the rough, about 65 yards from the green. The business tycoon leans over and asks Johnny whether he should use a 9-iron or a wedge. Johnny debates how to respond. And the only responses that he has are, I don't know, or whatever. I think we're going to go with whatever. It just feels even more nonchalant than, I don't know. Hey, I'm not here to be knowledgeable. I'm just here to get minimum wage and try to slack off. Yeah, let's go with whatever. I was considering going with, I don't know. Landgrab pulls out the 9-iron and Johnny begrudgingly follows him to his ball. Mid-backswing, the sky turns dark. There's a blinding flash followed by a thunderous crash. Johnny is thrown it to the ground and it looks like Landgrab has been struck by lightning. Johnny shrugs, lays the man's golf bag next to him and heads back to the clubhouse for a corn dog. Well, to be fair, that's probably what I would do in that situation too. There doesn't seem to have been any consequences to his job from that, so he just got a corn dog out of it. This is perfect for Johnny. He loves slacking off from his job and he got to slack off while he was slacking, as usual. So Kyle's playing some pinball and Janie is playing some video games. I think they're trying to de-stress a little bit. Oh, but look, she's unhappy. She's unhappy that she grew up badly. Oh, she's having another meltdown. Right, I think we're going to have to take some kind of extreme action to try and bring this family back together. Oh, Janie. Well, it's time for Kyle and Janie to go to school so they can escape the House of Horrors for a few hours. And when they come home, Johnny has got something planned to try and mend the bridges or mend the fences between this family once and for all. And who knows, maybe it'll work. Oh gosh, Violet's deteriorating more and more. She's created her own Wilson with a college cap on and she's talking to it. She's hiding her insanity from her family there. Here are Lana and Violet talking over omelettes for breakfast. They're not getting on. Lana's tried to talk to her about nature. She's kind of going for it. These two really do detest each other there. Right, so Johnny's home from work, everybody's home, and Johnny has decided to take them to psych support and they're going to have a therapy session with a psychologist because he's decided enough is enough and he doesn't want to see his family at war anymore. He wants to start healing some of these wounds. So the first session is going to be the whole family, including the dog. And then I think he's going to look at having some marriage counselling with Lana. Apparently the therapists here are really good and, oh God. Lana and Violet are fighting. The two children are losing their shit as usual. All right, so they're in the waiting room. One of the therapists is here. They don't realize, but she's observing them in the waiting room. This is a bit of a special case because usually they get couples or they get a child but Johnny wanted to bring his entire family, his mother-in-law, his kids, his wife. But this therapist office becomes really highly recommended and Johnny has spent a lot of Lana's money to pay for this. All right, so the therapist is ready to see them. Lana's just going to go let her mother and husband know that the therapist wants them to go in. Violet, word around the streets is you're not doing too great in the community. There have been some unpleasant rumours spreading about you. You should keep a lookout for yourself. Oh, geez. So this is their therapist. He's come to introduce himself and he is already observing them just fighting in the way. Oh, God. Yeah, you've got your hands full with this family. So he's trying to introduce himself and coax them into the therapy room. And he got in there and he said, what's the problem? Immediately, Kyle just broke down crying. And then Johnny launched at Lana and attacked her. And for some reason, the therapist is cheering them on. Where did this guy go to university? Surely that is not the appropriate response. Oh, God. Johnny, you were the one that took Lana's money to pay for this therapy, and now you're the one starting a fight in the therapist's office. I just don't get you. I try and I try. And you just let me down, and you got your ass whooped by your wife yet again. And now you're checking out how hot she is. I'm starting to think he likes this. He's like, yeah, dominate me, baby. Oh my God, Violet is now poking the therapist and the two children are in a full-blown fight outside in the waiting room. And now Violet's... Oh God, how the hell are you going to even start to unpack this, therapist? Even the receptionist came in to see what the hell was going on, and now she's got a magic 8-ball and she's asking, is there any hope for this family? And the magic 8-ball's like, no. And now the therapist is poking Violet. What? I just said I wanted to see their children as ghosts. They're overreacting. That's sick. It's so wrong. Well, they want to see their kids as ghosts too. Why are you judging me so harshly? The kids are in another fight in the waiting room. This family are beyond help. I really hoped that they could just sit down and talk out their problems and maybe come to a resolution. But instead, they're just being ratchet bitches in the therapist office. Oh, look at Violet. Oh my God, the therapist is... Hi, I'm the receptionist. Nice to meet you. Look, maybe we can come to a calm solution. Lana's like, no, get away from me. I hate you. And meanwhile, Violet's laying into the therapist, and the therapist is taking the bait and poking her back. See, they just pull everybody into their drama. This family is so toxic. And now the therapist is poking her, saying, stop bullying your daughter. Don't tell me what to do. I don't care if you have a PhD. I'm a chemist and a biologist. I'm smarter than you. Kyle's just given up and he's taken to playing video games on the office computer. And Johnny just looks like he despairs. Like, I just don't know what to do anymore. Alana's telling the therapist, do you see what I have to put up with? My mother is a psychopath. No, she's the psychopath and I have to put up with her stupid family and I gave them all my money. And I just laugh at how pathetic they are and this ridiculous man that she married. Get out of my face. And she just tossed a drink in the therapist's face. This is insane. Guys, you're supposed to be here to get help. Lana and Violet are now slapping each other in the waiting room. The therapist is just walking around like, I despair. I don't know what to do anymore. He looks really angry. Violet's crying. Oh great, just what we need. The unsavory charlatan is here right as Lana has launched at Violet. Oh my god. Yeah, I think Jerry Springer would have been a wiser move than the therapist. Oh my god, the therapist just attacked Violet. Dude, you're gonna lose your license. This is so dysfunctional. Oh my god. The therapist and Violet are literally bitch slapping each other. The therapist has launched at a senior woman and is beating the shit out of her. And he did beat the shit out of her. Oh, and now they're enemies. She's enemies with the therapist after like 5 minutes. Oh shit. Lana's being chatted up by the unsavory charlatan. Oh, Lana, you fool. You have money too. Yeah, he's just robbed her. You dumbass. But then again, why was he even let in here? Oh god, and now the two kids are fighting in the bathroom. I swear, Janie just has all of this pent-up aggression from when she was a toddler, and now she's literally trying to break Kyle's spine. And she keeps winning too. She was just sitting there as a toddler like, I can't wait to age up so I can destroy my brother. Johnny's left the building and he's playing fetch outside with a dog. He just can't take anymore. And Lana and Violet are having a full-blown fight. Both of the therapists are just watching in horror. Oh shit! Violet just peed her pants in the middle of the reception and everybody's laughing at her! Oh, could this get any worse? Oh shit, Violet! Oh, you've just become the laughing stock of this room. Lana's What the fuck is wrong with Lana's arms? They just went inside her and behind her. You gotta love the Sims 2 glitches. Oh shit. Violet and the therapist are fighting again. She's not gonna let this go. She's like, I never let any grudge go. I am a vindictive bitch. You've never met anybody as bad as me. This guy's gonna end up losing his practice because of this family. This is how I get therapy done. Johnny's just given up. He's like, yeah, I knew I should have spent the money on a holiday. Maybe then we could have bonded. So the therapist is talking to Janie. She's like, do you need me to call somebody, like Child Protective Services? They've all been here so late that they're all starting to get stinky and starving. But Kyle's found some joy in the moment just playing in the children's corner, and Violet's having a sponge bath. The receptionist is telling Lana that this computer is for office use. Can you just not? And now Lana is crying again. She cries over every little thing now. Oh god, look at the therapist. It's finally dawning on him that this is bad. Like, he's probably going to get reported. He just attacked a senior woman and yeah, you're losing your license, my friend. And now Violet is in the bathroom with her Wilson ball again, talking to it like it's got some wisdom, and she's gonna have a full mental breakdown. She's already had one, she's heading for another real quick. She doesn't need a psychologist, she needs a psychiatrist. She needs to be sectioned, she's insane. The therapist has had enough. He's just like, get out! Get out! All of you! Get out of here! And so now they're all leaving, and this was a complete failure. I should have known. Maybe there is no helping this family. So they're back home, and you know what? Maybe the therapy did help because they actually seem to just be talking and getting along quite well. They're tired, they have low needs, but they're waving to the dog, they're waving to each other, they're going into the house very calmly. So maybe even though they destroyed the therapists, it actually helped. Oh shit, Violet's talking to the Wilson ball again. She's like doing this every 10 seconds now. She's so close to a complete breakdown. And she's so angry about having her ass kicked in numerous fights that she's had lately. You know, you'd think she'd want to retire from the ring. She's getting on. So Lana's just trying to ignore all of this. She's making pork chops for the family. This is just her solution to everything. If everything's falling apart, I'll just make a nice meal and clean the house and everything will be okay. Well, the children are doing their homework and there's no fights breaking out, so that's good at least. So I'm going to make a part 3 of this. I have an idea of something that I want to do, and I like playing this family, so stay tuned if you've enjoyed this video. This is going to be something a bit different in the next part, and it should be very interesting. So stick with me and tune in for that part. Lana is trying to have a meal with her mum. She's like, maybe it's time to shove you in a home. And her mother, Violet, is like, why? There's nothing wrong with me. And then she immediately takes out her Wilson ball and starts going insane. Yeah. Please like and subscribe if you like my videos. See you soon.